Hiya, Heather with King's Crochet here, and I wanted to show you how I complete round 14 on my Fidget pocket pastries, because it can be a little confusing, so I thought I'd make a video. So as you can see, I've completed up to row 13, and now we're going to create round 14, because it's worked in the round. So what we're going to do is we are going to chain one, turn our work, and we're going to work the 12 stitches across, like we have been doing. And here we go. I might fast forward this. I always say that and then don't because my rambling, I don't know. You're probably wondering why this one's green, but I am making a sour apple Jolly Rancher one for a friend. So, you know, had to do that. All right, almost there. Let me pull up some yarn. Nope. All right, here we go. Okay, so we are working the last stitch here, and now we've just worked into this one, so we're going to skip that one, and we're not doing a corner at first. We're going to go to the next one down, so we're going to be working into all of the ends of the rows here. So we're going to work, I'll count the first one out with you. They're all going to be a little bit different because of the way that I did with the corners. So again, not working into the same stitch that we just made, we're going to work into the next one. So we're going to work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And so you can see there's kind of a space here. We're going to work into that one too. And then we're going to work into the top here. So number 12. Now we're going to make a corner. So we've done the whole side here, and now we're going to work into the top stitch right here on the bottom. And what we're going to do, and this can be kind of hard because this is your chain, so if it was a little too tight, it'd be hard to work in. So we're going to single crochet, chain 1, single crochet into the same stitch, and it makes a nice round corner. If you don't like the way the corner looks, just move it around. It's totally fine. Just make sure whatever you do on this, you mirror on the pastry side. So now, working the rest of the way across the bottom, we're going to make 1, 2, pull some yarn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then in this last one, we're going to make another corner. So we're going to single crochet, chain 1, and then single crochet back into that same stitch, which I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of dropped down a little bit. Oops. So instead of working, we're basically working into this like hole right here. So I didn't really drop down per se, but it feels like I did. And now we're also going to be crocheting over this tail. That way we don't have to weave it in later and we can just snip it. So again, we're going to work down the side, not working into the corner stitch that we just made. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pull that a little bit, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I pulled that a little tight, so I'll pull it back again. And now we're going to work another corner stitch right here into this stitch. Hopefully all this is on camera because I'm really bad about not looking at the camera. And we're going to continue bringing this around too. Oop. So making a corner, we're going to do single crochet, chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch. Again, you can look to see if you like the corner or don't. If you don't, move it. But again, mirror it on the opposite side. Opposite side, on the pastry side. So now we're going to single crochet across the top one last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then somewhere around the middle, I drop this. I tighten it a little bit again. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you can see this stitch is kind of like rounding the corner. That was our first stitch, and that's where we're going to put our last corner. So you're going to go single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and then for the end of the pastry you're going to snip your yarn and create that invisible fasten off. And I can actually show you how to do that here. Let me find my scissors. I wasn't originally going to do that, but let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to snip my yarn. Now you can use a needle too. I'll show you how to do that since I'm doing it already. So you're going to pull out, then you're going to find your next stitch. You're going to skip that one and go in here from the back side. I'm trying to do this on the camera. Then you're going to pull your yarn through. Notice how I went through under both loops. Now we're going to go back to this last stitch we just made and go through the back, but only the back loop only. And pull through. And now we have a false stitch. And then let me show you how to do that with a pair. I can't talk today. With a darning needle, because why not? Because some people might want to use the darning needle instead. Of course, mine's way over here because I wasn't planning on doing this part of the video. So what you're going to do is, this is a huge one, but same thing, you're going to count down, and instead you're going to go through the front instead of the back, go under both loops, come back to this side, and then you're going to go through the middle or the back loop only. And then you just pull tight and you have a nice little false stitch. And then this is going to have to be, oh, I went through the back. Oh my goodness. I'm so used to going through the back. I was like, why does this not look right? Enjoy me being a dork and putting that in the wrong spot. Oh my goodness, I can't even find out how to get it. Where is it at? Let me get this back out. I'd say I can't believe I did that, but that's a very me thing to do. And I could edit that out, but I'm not going to because I feel like showing mistakes is a good thing. So anyway, you're going to go through the front, which I feel like is what I did. But anyway, no, that's totally what I did. I'm just being weird. Anyway, and then instead of like weaving it in, you're actually just going to push this. I mean, you can weave it over a little bit, but I'm going to put it in the front. Because when we do the pastry, you'll have another one of these ends, and I'm going to tie them together and then kind of weave them in and hide them on the inside. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day.